Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. You're currently streaming live with us on Atomville TV. Yeah. It's for everyone. Now, for those of you who just joined us, I just want to apologize for not going live at 7 o'clock as we usually do, as we had to move according to the load shedding schedule in Lenasia, South Johannesburg, guys. Well, welcome anyways. Alright, so today we've got a great lineup for you guys. Okay, as you know, we always open the show with a bit of a bang with Wackhead Simpson's prank. And today's, main topic of conversation, I'd like to say, is, are aliens real? Great question. Alright, so you can interact with us live. As you know, you are most welcome to comment at the bottom of the screen where it has the comment section. And, use the live chat mostly. Most people like to watch this channel through YouTube. I see a lot of Facebook users as I'm looking at my screen this morning. Lots of views. We are trying to, traffic our Facebook traffic to YouTube, as those numbers are actually our lowest. So please, if you can click on the on the link that has been sent out on Facebook, if you can see it, click on it, and please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already. Don't forget to share. Alright. Okay, if you wish to keep your views and comments and beliefs anonymous, use the comment section there in the WhatsApp line. Yeah, use the WhatsApp line as I've got the phone next to me. Yeah. Alright, so great lineup. Are aliens real? Ding ding ding. I'd like to think so. The way I behave every day, I gotta be an alien, yeah? Alright, so we've also got part of the lineup, lots of great musical entertainment this morning. Don't forget, if you've got a smartphone with you, right? Keep your phone landscape, shoot yourself, and submit it to us. Drop us a message in the comment section. We'll get back to you regarding the protocol as to getting your content up on our channel. And then last but not least, our favorite stand-up comedian with Auntie Sheila. I love Auntie Sheila. She makes me laugh as well as teach you a good lesson in all of her snippets. Well, stay tuned for that as we've got a full hour of fun with you guys. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we've got Wackhead Simpson.
See flooring differently. Innovar Floor Santam. Contact us today.
Welcome back, guys. Alright, let's get straight into it. And then we're gonna do this with a big bang. Here is your personal favorite radio presenter live on Atomville TV, Wackhead Simpson.
Okay, so this is how you glitch the matrix. Okay, now, so you're a cockroach exterminator. Okay.
Glamorous.
I think most of your work comes from restaurants.
Yeah.
All right. That'll be the majority of your work. When there's a cockroach at your house, you just kind of let it go. Okay.
But the thing is, if you find one cockroach, you know there's not just one.
Don't say that.
Well, what is
There's a family. There's a family.
They are breeding.
What do they say? For every cockroach you see, there's 100 more.
No.
Don't
Okay.
say that.
Okay, I just sucked that out of my head. That might not be
surely
technically
not 100.
accurate.
How would you say that?
I was thinking like a family of 4 to 6, maybe.
They got an SUV, a Toyota.
Going to 2 kids in school. Okay, I've just Googled now. For every cockroach you see, how many are there? That old bit of kitchen wisdom that for every cockroach you see, there are 10 you don't see. This was an article in the Washington Post. So what did I say? 100?
Yeah.
That old bit of kitchen wisdom that for every cockroach you see, there are 10 you don't see. Forget it. For every one you see, there can be 1,000 you don't see. This is a Washington Post article. Jeff Bezos owns this newspaper, doesn't he?
He wants to sell cockroach
Yeah.
traps and on Amazon. Hey,
Yeah.
we see you, Jeff.
So, okay, this ChatGPT, that has all the world's internet knowledge.
All of the world's.
According to research, for every roach that is seen in the open, there are likely between 10 and 100 others hiding elsewhere. So I was right.
Yeah,
I was
I
at the
don't- I
opposite
don't like
end of the
this.
extreme.
Yeah.
It's bad news either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can also depend on the specific species of roach as well. Like I've always said, a roach is the Navy SEAL of the insect world.
Survivors.
They don't die. So also the conditions in the environment where the roaches are living. It's important to note that this is just an estimate, and the actual number of roaches hiding in a given environment may be higher or may be lower.
But if you have a roach problem, you'll know. I feel like you'll know
Hopefully, it just jumped up on the step from outside.
from outside. But if you have a roach problem in your house,
No, they never come from outside in.
Eh?
They're always from inside out.
but you'll know.
I feel like they move, hey? Outside, inside.
They live inside. They don't live outside. They've gone out for a walk and they've come back. They haven't. They're not just walking on the street. No, they're not. Okay, so look, back to topic. It's
Yeah.
about roaches, though.
Yeah.
How to glitch the matrix. So
Yeah.
this is a real prank, right? But I'm really, obviously trying to be parody here.
Okay.
But it's a real person, real reaction, real everything. So when the business of cockroach extermination is down, how do you get new business as a cockroach exterminator? Well, you create the demand for yourself. You have to glitch the matrix. So you create the demand. So I'm phoning Jamie Oliver's restaurant in London
Sure.
because I want to do the cockroaches in London and fix to get work at his restaurant. But he doesn't have a cockroach problem. But I'm creating a problem. Okay.
here we go.
So you glitch the matrix.
Hi guys, welcome to 15. Now, as you may know, 15 is a social venture that trains professional chefs to mentor and train unemployed youngsters. Now, our phone lines are very busy at the moment. We will answer the phone as quickly as possible. Hope you have a great time with us, and thank you for your continued support. Big love, Jay.
For reservations, press 1. Afternoon 50 London.
I have a complaint. Who do I complain to?
Barbara just went out for her lunch break, so if you give me your details.
Okay, because there were cockroaches in the building.
Okay. Where were they?
At my table.
At your table.
Running underneath.
And the booking, what name was it in?
Richard
The surname.
Branson.
Do you want me to call you back, or would you rather call back later?
I just wanted to, bring it to your attention. That,
Okay, of course, yes.
Yeah.
I understand.
Um,
Thank you for letting us know then. Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. These calls are one after the other.
Good afternoon, 50 London.
I just wanted to, I was dining there yesterday,
Right.
and I noticed a cockroach running around.
Cockroach is running around.
Yeah.
Shame, my God. And what was the last name of the booking?
I'm not sure who did the booking, because I just come from Harrods. My surname is Fayed.
Well, my manager is not here right now. She just popped out for lunch break.
Is that Barbara?
Yes, it's Barbara.
Have you had any more reports of cockroaches?
No, that's the first. In fact, that's the first time I hear something like that.
Okay.
Okay,
Goodbye.
thank you. Hello, that is speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, yes, it's Elizabeth here.
Hello, Elizabeth. Yes, how can I help you?
I was at your fine establishment yesterday, and I noticed there were cockroaches running around.
Right. And well, I mean, thank you for letting us know. Obviously, we'll try to deal with that as soon as possible.
Okay, well, my address is at Buckingham Palace. Have you had this before?
No, I mean that's the first time I've heard about it.
Oh,
I
right.
haven't had this problem at 15.
Well, I just wanted to make you aware.
Yes, I'm yeah, thank you for that. I really appreciate that.
Bye-bye.
Afternoon, 15 London.
I just wanted to find out. I'm just doing cold calling here. I'm from a pest extermination company. We just wanted to find out if you'd be needing our services at all.
Oh well, I mean,
Look, I'm not saying you have any cockroaches there, but I'll quite gladly be there in 5 minutes just to come quickly check the place out.
Okay.
So I'll come now, yeah?
Okay. Sophie, hand it over. It's fine. I'll deal with it. Hello?
Is this Barbara?
It is, yeah.
I was just speaking to Dottie. I was just phoning on the off chance. I'm just cold calling, really. What we do is we take cockroaches out of buildings.
Right, okay. What was your name, sorry?
Simon.
Simon. Have you called before today?
No, I haven't.
Where exactly are you calling from?
I'm calling from Wimbledon.
And what's your company?
Pied Piper of cockroaches.
Right, okay. And this is just what? An off call? Are you telesales or something like that, or?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I haven't called today at all.
Well, I have to say that is slightly odd because we've never had calls like this before, ever. And all of a sudden we've had 3 calls. So is it your thing to kind of call up and make complaints supposedly that we have a problem with cockroaches and then call up and suggest that we need your services or something like that?
Oh no, that would be unethical.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying to you.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, I have my suspicions that you do.
I don't like your attitude.
I have to say I don't like yours either.
Oh, well, you know what? Maybe I should talk to Jamie.
I don't think that's going to happen, Simon. I think I'm going to have to hang up on you now, Simon.
Nearly got the contract.
What is your company's name again?
It's the Pied Piper of cockroaches.
Wacky and Simpson, everybody, live right here on Atomville TV. It's for everyone. Well, we've got lots of love coming in through YouTube as we have Ravi Nagan Naidu. He says, good morning, Kimster. This topic on cockroaches gives me the heebie-jeebies. He also continues to say, I can stand up to 100 men, but put a roach in front of me and I'm finished. Thanks, Uncle Ravi, for joining the show this morning. We would love to have you in studio with us, as I see you are a devoted devotee of Atomville TV. I love it. Gotta love you, Uncle Ravi. Thanks for supporting us and for interacting with us in studio today. Beautiful, beautiful opening to the show. Thanks to Wacky and Simpson. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we got Veronica Ivy all the way in America, and she's educating us and helping us see if aliens are really real.
The ultimate accessory, the latest shiny thing, mesmerized, trying to keep up, but never getting ahead in an endless cycle of spending. In this world of constant upgrades, do you want a bank that takes your money, or a bank that takes your money seriously?
Welcome back, honeys. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. I just took a step outside and I was like, oh, sun. That's so beautiful. all right. So good morning to those of you who just joined us as we went live at 7:30 today. Let's be exact, 7:28. Yeah, so anyways, as we're talking about, are aliens really real today? Join the conversation, interact with us live in studio, comment in the comment section where it says live chat, or if you wish to stay anonymous, WhatsApp line at the bottom right of the screen of the entire show. Alright, so let's get into it. So we've got Veronica Ivy coming in to talk about a couple of things. Are aliens real? Sorry, I can't be serious and do the show. It's quite difficult. Alright, so anyways, let's talk about the answers about alien life, as well as, well, they talk about answers of alien life from microbes to UFOs. Have you seen one? Have you interacted with an alien? Have you experienced anything? Well, I call it supernatural. I don't know what you want to call it. But anyway, now the possibility of extraterrestrial life has always fascinated humans. Now, people have speculated about alien life on Mars as well as other nearby planets ever since we realized that they were actually different from other points of light in the night sky. So today, even though our technological capabilities have allowed us to study those worlds up close and personal, let's take a look at what Veronica has to teach us with her favorite top 5, as she always does in every topic that we do, talking about, well, the government and how they have confirmed aliens are real. Let's check out Veronica Ivy coming in at number 5.
If someone lied to you over and over and over and over and over and over again, would you ever believe them? Well, maybe if they were finally confirming your suspicions. Hi, I'm V, and today we're going through the top 5 times the government confirmed aliens exist. Number 5, John Callahan. John Callahan, the former division chief of the Accidents and Investigations Branch of the Federal Aviation Administration, made claims that he had received information about a UFO sighting from Japanese pilots. According to Callahan, the government was involved in a cover-up, concealing crucial evidence related to this otherworldly encounter. Callahan's claims surrounded an incident that occurred in the late 1980s, which involved Japanese airline pilots reporting a close encounter with an unidentified flying object. The details of the sighting raised questions regarding the possible existence of extraterrestrial life and the government's role in suppressing such information. Callahan said that the FAA had indisputable evidence, including radar data and audio recordings of communication between the pilots and air traffic controllers. Callahan's claims were built on the foundation that the government intentionally withheld this information from the public, which further sparked concerns about transparency and accountability from the government. His claims fueled already bountiful suspicions among UFO enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists who believe that governments worldwide are actively concealing evidence of extraterrestrial encounters. Callahan's credibility lent weight and plausibility to his claims. As a former high-ranking official within the FAA, he held a position that frequently granted him access to extremely sensitive information and insider knowledge. His decision to come forward and expose the cover-up added a sense of authenticity to the narrative. Skepticism and scrutiny quickly followed Callahan's publicized revelations. People questioned the reliability of the evidence and questioned the motivations behind his disclosure. Some argued that the claims were sensationalist and lacked the necessary evidence to substantiate them. The absence of concrete proof beyond Callahan's testimony left room for doubt. The case brought attention to the greater issues of UFO disclosure and transparency within government agencies. It fueled public demand for greater openness regarding unidentified aerial phenomena, prompting calls for the declassification of documents. John Callahan's claims opened a safe of speculation, inviting closer examination of the relationship between officials and the mysteries of the skies.
Okay, so the lack of evidence of life beyond Earth doesn't mean that we don't have any idea what could or should be out there, but you know what? Have you noticed most of our snippets are from the US? Have you ever come to South Africa and realized that we do have an alien in power? Anyways, coming in at number 4 as Veronica continues with Edgar Mitchell.
Number 4, Edgar Mitchell. Edgar Mitchell, a distinguished astronaut who was part of the Apollo 14 mission, left a mark not only on the lunar surface, but also in ufology and conspiracies of government secrecy. In 2008, Mitchell openly shared his suspicions regarding the existence of extraterrestrial life and made allegations of a government cover-up. Mitchell's cosmic revelation was rooted in his very unique perspective, as he was one of the few individuals, who had ventured beyond our planet's confines. Having spent a total of 9 hours on the moon's surface, Mitchell's experiences ignited a level of curiosity that had never been seen before. His claim that extraterrestrial life exists was grounded in the belief that the vastness of the universe makes it statistically improbable for Earth to be the sole harbor of life, which, I agree with. It's so insane to me that some people think we're the only sentient life in our literally giant universe. It was Mitchell's claim of a government cover-up that catapulted his allegations into a realm of controversy and subjected him to severe skepticism. According to Mitchell, high-ranking officials were aware of the presence of extraterrestrial beings, but actively chose to conceal this information from the public. Their secrecy, he argued, was motivated by concerns over societal upheaval and the potential impact on established power structures. Mitchell's claims are situated within the broader context of UFO conspiracy and a long-standing distrust of government transparency. While his status as an astronaut lends a sense of credibility to his statements, people often remind others that Mitchell's assertions lack concrete evidence. The absence of verifiable proof has led many to dismiss his claims as influenced by personal beliefs rather than factual occurrences. Despite the skepticism surrounding Mitchell's allegations, they have sparked discussions about the possibility of extraterrestrial life and the extent of government knowledge on the matter. Edgar Mitchell's claims of the existence of extraterrestrial life and a government cover-up add an interesting layer of discovery to the ever-changing discourse on alien life. Mitchell's perspective as an actual moonwalker and his willingness to challenge official narratives has brought a lot of attention to his theory.
Okay, so the more we learn about the cosmos, from the planets and the moons in our solar system to great expanse beyond, the more confident we actually become about alien life actually existing. So lots of people believe in aliens, all right? And although this belief tends to be based on movies and UFO claims, but science actually provides insights for the likelihood that we're not alone in this universe. And you can also answer some of the biggest questions people might have about what kind of life is most likely to actually be out there. Now, as we're educating you about, are aliens actually real? Coming up next, we've got the Beatles, Obladi, Oblada, today being covered by Gurdas as they give it a little touch of reggae.
That's the barrow and the marketplace. Molly is the singer in a band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says this as she takes him by the hand. Of the that, let the song grow. La la, how the life goes on. Of the that, let the song grow. La la, how the life goes on. Desmond take the trolley to the table of stars. Buy a 20-carat golden ring. Take it back to Molly waiting at the door. And as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Of the that, let the song grow. La la, the life goes on. Of the that, let the song grow. La la, the life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home, sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard, and Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does a pretty face, and then the musicians still sing it with the band. Of the that, let the song grow. La la, the life goes on. Of the that, let the song grow. La la, the life goes on. In a couple of years they have built a home, sweet home, with a couple of kids running in the yard, and Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does a pretty face, and then the musicians sing her with the band. Of the that, let the song grow. La la, the life goes on. Of the that, let the song grow. La la, the life goes on. Of the that, let the song grow. La la, the life goes on. Of the that, let the song grow. La la, the life goes on. And if you want some fun, take all the people down.
We're kicking it old school, like going down memory lane. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Everybody knows the Beatles. Obladi, Oblada. Alright. That was a Kurda says they are a beautiful cover band. I think they're already well established. But if you want more of them, drop us a comment in the comment section. Tell us what you think about them. And don't forget, if you got a smartphone, catch yourself in your garden. As you see, Gurdas is doing it very well. Alright, let's take a quick break, guys. When we come back, we'll continue to talk about the top 5 times the government confirmed that aliens are actually real.
a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh, because you're mine. Because you're
Alright, to frame the question of whether alien life actually exists in any other way, we might ask how likely is it that Earth is the only world in the universe where life is actually developed? Good question. Right, so the observable universe may contain 2 trillion or more galaxies, if you didn't know, and our Milky Way galaxy alone is thought to contain at least 100 billion stars. Now, as exoplanet research actually continues to uncover the prevalence of planets around the other stars, it looks increasingly likely that the vast majority of stars in the universe have at least one planet around them. Now, they also continue to teach us and says that the exploration of the solar system has shown us that the moons can also be hospitable to life as we know it. So there are other planets, other places where there is oxygen and there is life. So obviously there could be other living beings just like us. Coming in at number 3 with Veronica Ivy. Let's check it out.
Number 3, founding UAP task forces. In July of 2022, a government-aligned UAP organization was created, the ARO, or the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, directed by Dr. Sean Kirkpatrick, is the government lead for all UAP-related anomalies. The purpose of ARO is summarized in their mission and vision statements, which say their goals are to minimize technical and intelligence surprise by synchronizing scientific intelligence and operational detection, identification, attribution, and mitigation of unidentified anomalous phenomena in the vicinity of national security areas. Unidentified anomalous phenomena are effectively and efficiently detected, tracked, and analyzed and managed by way of normalized DoD, intelligence community, and civil business practices, by adherence to the highest scientific and intelligence tradecraft standards, and with the greatest transparency and shared awareness. ARO reviews reports of UAPs and has received hundreds of reports. Dr. Kirkpatrick estimates that they receive 50 to 100 reports each month. They investigate each and every video and report using their scientific resources. The ARO reports to Deputy Defense Secretary Kathleen Hicks. It's the first government office to be tasked with synchronizing efforts across the DoD and the interagency to collect, report, and analyze UAPs. They are taking a collaborative, objective, data-driven approach to their mission. The ARO has a website that anyone can visit to check out all of this information for themselves. There are countless videos of UAP sightings posted to the government-backed website. They are also working on a government personnel sighting report program from current and former government employees who have any knowledge of UAP. ARO replaced the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force, UAPT, which ran from 2019 to 2021. I personally think that the ARO is pretty cool. Oftentimes, alien conspiracists are shamed for not believing in science, but having an accomplished physicist show so much passion and determination for getting answers reminds all of us what science is really about. It's about understanding the worlds around us, asking questions, making theories, and of course, staying curious.
As you're staying curious, these factors taken together suggest that there is a mind-boggling number of worlds. Now, I do believe we've mentioned this before, but there's a lot of information that has come through to me this morning, and we're looking at 20 sextillion or 20 billion trillion to consider when asking the question, are we alone? Now, so there also is, well, there is Earth 1 in 26, well, they call it sextillion, or with any or many worlds out there, is it more likely that life has emerged more than once? These are pretty cool questions. Coming in at number 2 with Veronica Ivy. Let's check it out.
Number 2, David Grush. David Grush is a decorated Afghanistan soldier and former Air Force intelligence officer who worked at the NGA, the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, and at the NRO, the National Reconnaissance Office. He is an accomplished man who is extremely knowledgeable of all of the events and conversations that are taking place in government settings, especially surrounding UAP and Inhumans. David claimed that he was informed of a multi-decade Pentagon program that sought to locate, collect, and reconstruct UAP. He interviewed over 40 coworkers in 4 years and came to the conclusion that the government is currently in possession of UAP. He said that he actually knew the exact location of some of the technology, as the information was provided directly to him. David claims that the program is funded above congressional oversight, being bankrolled by a misappropriation of funds. He also claimed to be aware of colleagues who had recovered from non-human biologics derived from UAP crashes. He claims that his testimony was based on information given to him by trusted individuals who all had a long-standing record of legitimacy. He said that the sources shared proof in photographs, documentation, and official oral testimonies. When asked if he had known of anyone who lost their lives due to inhuman materials, Gross responded, "I directed people with that knowledge to the appropriate authorities." Okay, a little sketchy, and the whole thing sounds a little off to me. Members of the government have come forward, painting David as a madman who doesn't know the difference between real and fake. But David was accompanied by 2 officers who both corroborated his story. Is it possible that David was telling the truth? Is there an organization that is currently conducting alien testing right under our noses? All I will say is that David's claims sound eerily familiar. The fact that David came forward with this testimony and was immediately labeled as an insane pathological liar shows how concerned the government is with becoming an object of suspicion. Painting people as crazy is a pretty common deflection tactic. I mean, how many times have you heard gaslighting being thrown around this year?
Alright, so what do we mean when we say aliens, right? I mean, it's not really what you think it is. Let's just get that fact straight, right? Now, for many people, the word alien actually conjures up images of little green men, as you just saw a picture next to Veronica. They look quite weird, according to sci-fi, right? But anyway, these little green men, I mean, look at these beings that are at least somewhat similar to humans in appearance. But the aliens that biologists, I call them, right? So they're astrobiologists. They are scientists who actually study the possibility of extraterrestrial life and expect to tend to be a little bit more smaller, if you think about it. And it's based on history of life on Earth, and the most likely form of alien life is actually microscopic. Now, did you ever stop and think, okay, we're just sitting right here in studio. What if there was truly, really an alien right here? You just can't see it. Now, I mean, if you look at the first 3 billion years of life existence on Earth, right? All of it was microscopic. So microbes were even responsible for filling our atmosphere with oxygen long before plants evolved. So today, microbes still make up a large portion of Earth's life forms, and they thrive in even the most inhospitable environments like your superheated deep sea vents, your acidic pools, and also don't forget your thick beds, yeah? Don't forget that. And also, because they represent an early and long-standing stage in the evolution of life and can exist in a huge variety of conditions, microbes are most likely a kind of organism we'd find on other worlds. Now, you wouldn't be able to see these tiny beings without a microscope. So trying to see them through a telescope is actually quite pointless. But when searching for life in our solar system or beyond, we can look for indirect signs of their presence. Like you get those biosignatures, you get signs of biological processes like your atmospheric gases that only living beings tend to produce. Well, as we educate you, are aliens actually real? Let's keep you well entertained on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Coming up next, we have Elvis Presley's Suspicious Minds, today being covered by Gustavo Trivian.
Suspicious minds. suspicious minds. Oh, now my love survive. Oh, darling, tear from your eyes. Last don't let I can't deny. But hey, you know I'll never lie to you. We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can leave our dreams with suspicious minds. We caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
A one-man band, Gustavio Drumian, right here on Atomville TV as he performed for you Elvis Presley's Suspicious Minds. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Wherever you might be, positive vibes are coming through your phone or your tablet or your TV. I don't know, wherever you're watching this. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, Veronica Ivy will give you her number one.
See flooring differently. Innova Floor Santon. Contact us today.
Welcome back, Highness. You're currently streaming live with us in the Nation South, baby, on Atomville TV. Yeah. Alright, as we continue our show, as we're talking about if aliens are actually real, we've got Veronica Ivy in the United States helping us with our content as well, baby. Thank you to her. But before we get to our number one, I wanted to ask you guys something. Do you know where aliens might actually be? Yeah, we spoke about microscopic crap on the show, but this is actually real. Okay, so I wouldn't actually say okay, that's crap, yeah, but after learning and educating myself about certain things, especially when it comes to microscopic jargon, yeah. Anyways, so there's a question out there that lots of people might actually drop WhatsApps on and email us right here on Atomville TV. Where might aliens actually exist is quite a common question. Alright, so they say it's possible that there is alien life within our solar system, right? And as we've learned from NASA's extensive Mars exploration program and missions from other space agencies, the red planet was once a warm, watery world that could have been, well, become home to life. Also, although we haven't found signs of it, yes, it's still possible that microscopic life could still be there and exist there. So the moons of Jupiter and Saturn also have potential for hosting alien life. I mean, since many of them have liquid water under their icy crusts. Now, the growing field of exoplanet research is also yielding new possibilities for life beyond our solar system. So as we discover planets in other star systems, we can also look at their atmospheres and biosignatures and maybe even listen for signs of intelligent life. Coming in at number one with Veronica Ivy. Let's check this out. Boom.
Number one, Colonel Philip J. Corso. Alright, so this is the extraterrestrial tea on Colonel Philip J. Corso and his wild claims from the book The Day After Roswell, which was co-written with William J. Burns and dropped in 1997. Get ready for a trip to the Roswell UFO incident in 1947, you know, the one where a UFO allegedly belly flopped near Roswell, New Mexico. So, Colonel Corso was not your average colonel. He said he was part of the Foreign Technology Desk at the Pentagon. His job? To dive into the mysteries of foreign tech. But he claimed he wasn't just handling your run-of-the-mill gadgets. He was knee-deep in overseeing the distribution of alien technology and rubble from none other than the very, very well-known alien debris site, the Roswell crash. According to Corso, the waste and debris from the Roswell crash is akin to a sci-fi garage sale. Fiber optics, night vision gear, and integrated circuit chips. Corso said that the military came down on the public spread of information and started a covert program to reverse engineer the found out-of-this-world contraptions. Suddenly, lasers, microchips, and Kevlar became a weapon science experiment. It's like the current Roswell gift shop, but with an added twist of Cold War strategic advantage. Corso wasn't shy about talking about his experience working with these found objects. Okay, he shouted from the rooftops that alien tech infusion into our everyday gadgets was a game changer. Lasers, thank you Roswell. Microchips, yup, Roswell too. Kevlar, you guessed it, straight from the advanced alien tech that landed in our feeble desert. He even claimed that these advancements gave the USA their upper hand during the Cold War, because if humans do anything well, it's turning things into weapons. It's like we just can't help it or something. According to Corso, the government wasn't ready to disclose the intergalactic discovery to the public. There was apparently a full-blown government cover-up, and he insisted it was all orchestrated to keep the public in the dark about the true origins of these mind-blowing advancements. The military, according to Corso, was like the secret funder and provider of gifts, like Santa of the alien world, quietly slipping extraterrestrial tech-filled packages to defense contractors and researchers without a whisper of the extraterrestrial origin. The Roswell incident and its aftermath are a wild ride through the unknown. Buckle up, space enthusiasts, because Colonel Corso took us on a trip from a crashed UFO to lasers and microchips with a side of government secrecy. Who needs Netflix when you've got Roswell, right? That brings us to the end of today's video. Do you believe these former government employees, are they really telling the truth? Let me know. If I like your comment, I might include it in another video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed my rambling, and of course, I hope you learned something. Keep it curious. Bye!
Bye! Thanks Veronica Ivy for joining us and hitting our screens right here on Atom Bowl TV. It's for everyone. Alright, as it is a beautiful Tuesday morning, enough about education. Let me just entertain you this morning. Coming up next, we got DJ Kevin, who actually won the Uber Soccer 2023. Here's the DJ competition set.
Yo, this is LFS Music. Right now we're representing for we brother, DJ Kevin.
DJ Kevin make the girls whine and move their waistline. Kevin make the gal them wind down low. DJ Kevin make the girls whine and move their waistline. Kevin make the gal them wind down low. And he go show them how the thing go. DJ Kevin show them how the thing go. All the way in Toronto, just show them how the thing go. Kevin show them how the thing go. You know you could speak the lingo. Make gal wind down low. All the way in Toronto. Let me
She like man we pride. Big ride this man. Man we pride. Top right. She like man we pride. Big ride this man. Man we pride 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 this man. Man we pride. Kevin gonna make you whoop tele. Now say whoop tele. Ring up Kevin, tell the girl call the Uber, call the DJ now. Kevin coming to ya, yeah, coming to ya now.
Tuesday morning. Oh my god, DJ Kevin! You make me feel like it's a Friday! Pum, 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 pum. Ah, beautiful delivery. DJ Kevin, you deserve to win the Obasaka 2023 as you won the DJ competition set. Oh, beautifully done. Well done. You know what? Now you're making me miss my DJ days. Guys, look at my gray hair. I used to, can you believe I used to be on the decks? Yeah. Ticket. Those days are gone, I know. Alright guys, let's take a quick break. When we come back, it's gonna be a fun facts time. And don't forget, ending off the show, Auntie Sheila. Welcome back, honeys. It's coming to the end of the show, man, as we're gonna give you a couple of fun facts for your mind. Alright, coming up next, guys, we've got lion facts for kids. Yeah. Now, have you noticed for the past month I've been doing fun facts for kids, but there are so many facts out there you'll actually realize, oh my god, as old as I am, I didn't know that. Alright, so today I want to talk about lion facts for kids. Now check this out, right? Do you love animals? Join the conversation. Drop a comment right there. Yeah. Alright, so did you know, we're hitting it like that, okay, every day. Did you know that lions are the only big cats that live in groups called prides, consisting of several related females and their young, along with a few male lions? Don't know that was fun, but it's a fact. Alright. Did you know a male lion's majestic mane, you know his mane, his hair? Yeah. Did you know that his mane actually helps to protect his neck during fights and also acts as a visual signal of strength to other lions? Quite cute, actually. Alright, did you know that lions are skilled hunters and can run up to 50 miles per hour, that is 80 kilometers per hour, in short bursts while chasing their prey? I like it a lot. Alright, next one. Did you know lionesses, the female lions, do most of the hunting for the pride and work together to take down large animals like zebras and wild beasts? You know what? They say the male is the king of the jungle, yet the female is doing all the work. I don't get this. You know, we should be the king of the jungle. Quite cool. Alright. As we're going to continue the show, don't forget Auntie Sheila's still waiting for you to make you laugh this morning. But before we get to it, guys, Actonville TV is a community station and channel. Alright, we're never based in Actonville itself in Benoni, but we moved to Lenasia South as we're helping each community, and as we help one, we go to the next, so we're traveling. I mean, if you go back to Actonville and you see our Save Our God's work, how we helped with our feeding schemes and how we helped uplift the community, remember our projects don't just stop. It continues, and then we move to the next town Why we chose Lenasia South? Firstly, well, the man behind the scenes, Mr. Andy Poonen, originates from Actonville, Benoni. Yeah. So we uplifted the community there. We did our Save Our God's work there, and then we decided to come to Lenasia South as Kimera Heeralal was, well, bred and brought up here. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. She said she was born in Pietermaritzburg. Yes, I was. But this is my home, and this is where I should start my charity work first before going anywhere else. All right, so if you want to join us, this is a non-profit company, NBC, guys. If you want to learn how to be a presenter, such as myself, or if you want to learn about lighting or anything in the broadcasting facility, drop us a message in the comment section. Let us know that you are interested. We can groom you, we can train you, and we can qualify you as we are qualified to do such. So if you want to learn anything, whether it comes to your lighting, whether you want to learn how to be a producer, a director, an editor, or even if you want to pour some tea, why not? You will learn as you go along with the project. Remember, as you grow with us, you will be well recognized and accredited for all your work with all of your community stations. All right, as you know, Auntie Sheila will be coming and talking about her fake profiles. You know, Auntie Sheila loves teaching you a good lesson in all of her jokes. I love the way she delivers it, and she's just as beautiful as everybody says she is. She's a darling to meet. Let's take a quick break, guys. When we come back, we're going to join Auntie Sheila.
Are you looking for transport from Lenasia South to surrounding areas for work? Look no further, contact Jones 083 298 5054.
Welcome back, honeys. As you know, it's time to laugh with Auntie Sheila. Boom, 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 boom. Here she is. Check her out.
It's Auntie Sheila. Now, you know there's a common saying, and it goes like this. It says, hurt people hurt people. You know, people who are unhappy with their lives or whatever the drama is in their lives, they like to project their ugliness and unhappiness. But what I've been noticing, darling, is, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, whenever people like to comment and shade other people, particularly on these platforms, these social media platforms, they seem to want to create pseudo names and create fake profiles. Now, my thing is this, right? Babes, if you'll have the balls to come onto our pages and talk absolute rubbish, why don't you all have the balls to own your shit? Own your nastiness. Don't hide under pseudo names. Don't create fake profiles, because when you go and you look at those profiles, they've got like 30 followers or 20 followers or 0 followers, but they want to come onto our pages and talk, absolute crap.
Okay, that was Auntie Sheila, guys. I do want to humbly apologize for a bit of language there, as this is a family show. But the message has come across, okay? We got Auntie Sheila with fake profiles this morning. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson, and I hope you learned something. Sorry, I had to laugh. Auntie Sheila always goes through something emotional and makes sure she posts a good video and a comedy about it. Alright, well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. So please join me tonight on the Journey Show. It's all about exploring Hinduism. As I hope you watched yesterday's episode, guys. Yesterday's journey was episode 118, and we discussed a beautiful topic called fasting. Now remember, because it's about exploring Hinduism, it's not only about Hinduism. You'll notice yesterday I spoke about fasting with Christianity, and I also spoke about Jewish people and their fast. I also went the Islamic route, and I explained to you guys the religious and spiritual ways of fasting, as well as the science behind it and how good it is for your health. A lot of people who are diabetic and cancer patients have a lot of benefits when it comes to fasting. Remember, the spiritual show, or should I say the journey show, called The Journey Exploring Hinduism, is not just about God and me preaching to you the book. No, it's about me educating you about the way of life. I like to refer to it as that. I don't tell people, God, I'm far from religious, but I'm very spiritual and I'm always happy. So if you want to be just like me, follow the spiritual path. It's beautiful, guys. I'm not going to say I'm innocent. I'm not going to tell you I'm a saint and I'm perfect and I don't do anything wrong. Oh my God, we all sin. It's a fact of life, right? What I'm trying to tell you is that join the show. learn about different cultures as you will become a better human being, and you'll actually learn a lot from this platform, as it is an educational platform. I also try with my team behind the scenes. We've got Robbie the Maestro as well as Andy Poonen behind the camera, and we try to make our educational platforms as fun as we can. So hence we've got entertainment for you guys. We uplift the artists who are upcoming, or some may be already established, but we try to make this entertainment platform entertaining for you while educating you on the Hindu culture which we're trying to save. And as well as this is a variety show which we're trying to uplift the comedians. As you can see, we're trying to keep Wackett Simpson still alive and well and keeping his numbers growing, as well as Auntie Sheila, who's very well known and from Durban, and we're trying to uplift her career as well. So if you want to join us, help us uplift this community channel. It's not only about just entertaining you, it's about upliftment in every aspect that you can see. Anyways guys, I hope you have a beautiful Tuesday morning. Have a blessed day. Stay cool wherever you might be. I'm checking the temperatures are going over 30 today, a little bit in the afternoon. But join me tonight at 7 p.m. on The Journey Show, and that will be episode 119. It's all about spirituality and the way of life. From myself, Kimera, Heeralal. Bye-bye for now.